Hey, what's up, my good people? I'm Mucha back again on this amazing channel, guys. It has been long, it has been a while since just took a break. But for now, I'm back, guys. For those who missed me, for the returning subscribers, kindly check in, subscribe, share, like, comment, guys. You know, like life has been not so that good, not so that bad, but I thank God for the. As for the title today suggests, it's all about the hullabaloo in the village and shenanigans and unmasking the subscriber. The subscriber who had some issues with Machiko and Gintu. That is what I'm going to talk about today because it has been a lot of stories in the village so far because when you see all about Machiko, when you see all about Gintu, when you see all about uh, Davy Jr., there are a lot of stories actually there. You can see about the lady who just came for the support to Machiko. There is a lot taking place in the village. So today I'm going to speak about the lady. I think you have heard of Machiko and the other shenanigans talking about so many kind of things. This is the same lady is a reactor. Actually, she's a content creator, guys. She's a content creator in the village. She's a reactor in the village. But you see, now what's happening in the village, it's like she's bringing a lot of chaos. So sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. So there is a lot taking place in the village, guys. This lady came up with stories like she wants to make. Yes, I don't understand why she can't help Machiko, but she has a right to help Machiko. I don't refuse that she has a right to help Machiko, but she's a reactor, as well. She's a reactor. But the problem with the lady is, why does she use other people's, like, like Machiko has come to a point whereby everyone wants to use him. Everyone wants to use him for content, for views. Like for me, I'm not doing this for views, but I'm doing it for real reaction. Like, I'm not reacting so badly, but it's the real fact. They are using this guy. The guy first was a drug addict. Second thing, he had a violence with the family. I'm not against him, but he can change. Machiko can change, but the people are using him because of maybe poverty, maybe because of some of fully things. Like, I don't think it's a good thing according to the family, maybe, or to the people around in the village. They are using him for views, money, scammers. You see such kind of things. You see such kind of things when they happen in the village. There is a lot taking place, and that shows that the village has a lot of the shenanigans and ungrateful people, like those people happen. Okay, when I talk about Gintu came up with the idea of, let's go and help Machiko. When you see about David Jr. came up with the idea of helping Machiko, but there was one, two, three. I can't say that David Jr. is good or is bad. Maybe the two cases. You guys, you watch the videos every day. You watch the videos about this guy, what he does, and what the subscriber does. Yeah, it's not a good thing he did. Maybe for me, it wasn't maybe a good thing from his side, taking the bike by a motorbike uh, back to the, maybe the subscriber say that the motorbike could be taken from Machiko to maybe to David Jr. and the name was written to David Jr. So it belongs maybe to David Jr. That's what it is. So, but for my case here, it's all about Gintu and Machiko. David did a good thing and helped Machiko where he could, you see, but there is this issue of mixing people around, you see, such kind of things. He mixes with, let me say, there is this guy come up with Ernest, sometimes Gintu, sometimes I don't know who. That's not a good thing actually, but this guy is being used with a lot of people in the village. Okay, when you see about so today I'm gonna unmask this lady because you see she had done a lot of things in the village. Like, she's a reactor, she's a YouTuber, so she's a Nigerian. I think you guys, she's a Nigerian according to the accent. She's a Nigerian, so that means that this lady is also used. She said she gonna build to the Machiko her good house, you see, and which is not that. Let's just hear from her what is she saying. So I'll go use my laptop, maybe you can hear. Uh, so here is the lady. So I think guys you can, maybe you can see. Yeah, this lady, there was a time she reacted about me getting some fans. Yeah, so far she has come up with a new story. Let's just hear from the lady herself.
Why can't Davy find his old woman or man? I don't know. Like people's husband, people's wife, abusing mother's father. Did Davy do your father? Congrats that he look clean. Congrats that he look clean. Please, anybody come across, whether you are Davy no fan, now what fan, he congrats that he himself look clean.
You cannot be taking things from one neighbor and give to the other one. You cause big grudges. Problem. You know what I mean? You cannot be doing that in a community. That's not nice. So when I see him doing that, and he bought the bike, he puts the bike on his name. So I was watching thinking that when you say you're giving something to someone and you put your name on it, and not only that, I don't stop him going there to make video, but not 3, 4 times, 5 times a day, humiliating people, disrespecting them. Just enter their house, calling them their drugs. So I called Davy Jr. the other day. I got his number. I tried to call him, but he said he's busy because I want to tell him, Davy, what you are doing is wrong. I messaged him and I even text him. I said, look, don't speak to Matiko in front of his son like that. But he didn't reply, okay? Yeah. So I want the viewer to know that someone will contact you. Not me. I asked you, I said, please, can you ask Matiko's mom if you can allow me to come? I want to speak to her. And then you went and asked Matiko's mom. Matiko's mom said yes. And I tell Matiko's mom why I want to help them, right? So it's not Johnte who contacts me, it's not Johnte who the one who asking. Because a lot of people are doing charity in that village. Fellow Boy is doing, and every other people, not only this one. Fellow Boy is doing, a lot of people are doing, yes, once in a while you can go with your video and ask, how are you doing, how are you, you know? But you cannot be going every day and disrespect people and try to control their life, enter their family. When they don't agree with you, take what you give them. No. I'm not going to sit here and watch it. So that's why I contact Johnte, okay? So everybody that's watched should know that these people are not ungrateful. Every time Davy go there, they respect Davy. But Davy will go and disrespect them. And David, your father, I'm telling you now, your father is the one who make the sugar cane that people use to make alcohol. Have you ever go there and video your father's sugar cane making? I told you one, you make a video, my father is making this sugar. He's the one who's making it. I'm not trying to disrespect people. But you never go there to video them. And David is always saying that their family problem, they're not talking it on video. Why did you go into people's houses with your camera?
So guys, you can hear from the lady she's speaking. She's the same lady who is speaking on the phone. So that's the lady. You can hear what she's speaking. She's the same lady, but she's confronting or she's conversing this information that she's not the one. Let's hear what she's saying.
And talk about their family problem in the video. So me, I'm talking to David direct. In this video, if you know you have money, go to the city. Because this is the reason why you're stuck in that village. Because that's the village you see there, the poor people who cannot afford $1 a day. And that's where you take your power. And I'm telling you, David, your power is, to me, is finished. Okay? Your power is finished. Because a rich man will go to the city and prove it. There are a lot of people in the city. Why you don't go there with your camera and prove that you're the richest man? But you will come in a village where somebody can earn $1, even $0.50, with a stupid camera and telling people I'm the richest man on land by this. You're not the richest man. I will tell you how. Because that's like you never go to the city and tell them I'm the richest man in the village, give me money, they give you. No. If you understand, you don't even know location where your property is. Location. If you don't understand, baby, the location where your property land makes you a rich investor.
Yourself, your head, reactor, buy you there. Now, this woman now, she's not reactor. She see what Davy Jr. is doing. Is out of.
So guys, that's how it is, you know, like this lady, she's trying to face Davy Jr. and trying to tell him that if he's a man true enough, he goes in the town and builds some good houses there. But you know, this is the same lady who is speaking in the phone, on the phone. Actually, I don't know who to believe about this, but she's the same. I think there was a time she sent me some messages that I give information all about Amaro, but I never told her anything because she offered, it was some money. By that time I was joining school, medical school. She offered some money to me, but I refused. I told her I can't do that. Like, I give information all about Mara. I give information about, no, I never did that because she offered some money. Like, she asked me of the school fees. She asked me of the school fees because I told her I'm in school and I don't want anything from her, because she had been told maybe I was lacking something to add on top of it. I don't know who told her, because even there was a time some guys who came at my home, they were taking pictures at my home. I just wondered how, because I wasn't at home by that time, because I can't relate how a stranger coming to my place taking pictures with no permission, how. But within some short period of time, I got some information, maybe from the subscribers. Some were calling me, telling me how do you manage because you're in school and you're building some kind of things, you know. You see, like, so there are a lot of things. If this guy is a man true enough, like Johnte came in, you know, because they are neighbors, their lands are neighbors. I know Davy bought their land. I think these guys are like, they want to do a content with this guy. They want to use this guy to get views. And the lady is the same lady. Actually, it's the same lady who is speaking in this video. She's talking about so many kind of things which are unreasonable. Instead of helping, she's saying she's gonna help. Let's wait. We'll see if she'll help, because the same lady, she did some kind of, she was convincing me in a way that I could let her know the stories of Mara, because Mara is a celebrity, Mara is what and blah blah blah. So I think this wasn't the right time for her, you know. She was just convincing me with money, but I never did that because I never accepted the money, and I felt like it wasn't a good time for me to talk to, because they even blocked. I just sent her a message. It was yesterday. She sent me, yeah, it was yesterday, day before yesterday, but she never replied. I wanted to maybe to hear what she was saying, but she never replied. So she's the same lady. You can hear the voice. She's a Nigerian, so nothing to hide. That's the lady, you know, nothing to hide all about this. So sometimes there are a lot of things happening in the village, the society. When you try to pull up the society, the village, the community, the country, but there's people who are pulling down the progress. Okay, I can see Fozzy. Hi Fozzy. Let me know where you're watching from this live stream, guys. So sometimes when you bring up the community, some people do like, some people do love, some people, they might maybe bring you down, they might bring the families you're helping. You see, such kind of people are ungrateful. Because when you see Machiko was taken to a rehab, whereby we were expecting him to reform, but the other day you saw him in the bushes, having a lot of drugs on his hands, you see. So that guy, even if you help him, yes, I know he can change, yes, but he could even show some at least progress of changing, but not showing this to his kid or to the family, you see. Also, you can see the mother. the mother also has had a problem with the son to this. So the problem is this Godfrey, where will he go if there is now donations are cancelled, everything is cancelled, they've taken everything, you see. At least Machiko will come down and do what is necessary. You saw Davy opened him an account, and he was saving their money, but this guy have gone ahead and said that Davy was paying, no, like Davy was asking for money to pay for the motorbike. See, such kind of things, they just bring him down. And there is a subscriber who just came in and said that they want to build him a house, give him a project to do. Even if you build him a house, yes, but the good thing is you build him a house and you help him come off these drugs, yeah, because he went on a rehab but he never reformed. I'm not talking bad about Machiko, but you see now Ginty is trying to cover up the whole story about this, yeah, because of use. Sometimes poverty is a bad thing. So that's why I'm saying this. These guys are using this boy Machiko here, this one Machiko, because when you see, even if Machiko broke the family, of which it wasn't a good thing, but he helped the lady, and the thing behind this is this guy wanted to bring up another woman, like he wanted to marry, but they were they had mishaps, like ups and downs, yeah, such kind of things. Davy and Machiko had some stories about maybe, so that's why he was being pushed in a way that sometimes he had stress. So that couldn't be the good thing. At least you could tell him, maybe advise him what to do every day. You tell him what to do, but thereby came as an advisor, subscriber from nowhere. You see, such kind of things. You can see the same voice I'm playing here. You can hear. So let's play the voice.
Track is out of track. What can you say now, Judith Timon? What can you say? Jonathan Asmet, what can you say now? This woman she's talking about, she live in UK, the UK you live. That let you know.
The same woman talking is the same woman having this video. You see, like it's the same content creator. You can hear the voice.
This woman lives there.
So it's
that you not
nothing
take it go
different.
through every day. Voice for those people have starts up a YouTube. That is when Magua.
Video, my father is making this sugar. It's the one who is making this.
You can hear the voice. It's the same thing. Now she's pretending that she's not.
Their family problem. They're not.
She's pretending that she's not the one, but she's the one. You can hear the voice.
Talking it on video. Why did you go into people's houses with your camera and talk about their family problem in the video? So maybe I'm talking to David direct. In this video, if you know you have money, go to.
So this lady has been a reactor for so many people around the village. She's not that good. Like she's ridiculous of everything Davy's family does. She has been all the way. You can see, guys. She promised all about. It was 120,000, 30, 120. By that time, I was joining school. I was joining college, maybe. She came in saying that she would add me something on top. Like she wanted me to tell him all about Maro, but I never did that. So I just had it on other end. So guys, let me know where you're watching this live stream from. Let's hear from this lady again. She says,
The fish. Davy Jr. I've never seen somebody when Davy Jr. Show them how to fight. A big liar. Instead that Matiku, so he found it was not stolen. Okay, Davy, I totally agree. I hope my own is just prayer. I pray and this lady come out.
That's the reality. Machiko's phone wasn't stolen because whenever you see the videos and the reel about the detective and everything, Also, David never did a good thing all about when he was exposing the detective different, at least to mask the detective, because you see now that's like privacy. So he could at least mask the detective in that he couldn't be known. Let's hear what the lady is saying.
To her, because the way I see this thing now, if Gitu,
Remember this, the same lady who is talking about the all ills that have been done is the same lady. She has a channel, and that's the same voice that has been used in the previous videos. When you can see Gintu's video, is the same lady from Nigeria, Western countries. So let's hear here about what she said next. No, he was talking about Rosio. No, the one where he's talking all about Gintu.
if you have that $10, why did you take it? Why can't you turn it down? So not all of them. The GoPro carrier, the camera, owner. In fact, the lack of respect.
So guys, sometimes if you want to help, you are not supposed to engage yourself on media or on maybe media platforms like YouTube, TikTok, nothing like that. You can just support willingly if you want, but it's not all about you just post everything on the media to show that you're supporting. Sometimes you have to be secretive. Now this lady thought that we never knew about her stories, but here comes, we know her. We don't want to mask him, we just want to unmask her. That's what I'm talking about, because she's bringing now the evil to the maybe community, because what I know, she won't do any progress about this, but she's talking, maybe she will leave the projects on the way. You see, like now they're using this guy for content creation, views, everything they want. Sometimes poverty is a kind of, I think poverty is kind of maybe something which pulls some people down. Like this guy now, you see, he's being used with the family. They sold their all land. Now they are landless. Where will you build now the new land? Is it for Matigo? Is it for their parents? So don't know. So guys, go check into my YouTube channel for more, and I'll be unmasking him each and every day. So at least maybe I know she gonna react also, but I'll be telling you more and more and more. Go watch her videos also. You know about this voice. It's not that I'm lying or I'm telling the lies, no, but this is the real lady who talked about this Davy Jr. and Mara's family. The same lady who is scamming people, maybe telling people, I send you this money, amount of money, at least you tell me stories of someone, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't do that shit. That's a lot of maybe going into the families, like inside the families, and digging more and more and giving her information, which is not a good thing. That's their privacy. You shouldn't go to the families and get information from the families and give it to a stranger. No, it won't work that way. If you want the information, just come to the village and get the information, not telling people I send you money then. No, it won't work that way. So guys, go watch my channel, subscribe. I've been away for some times. For the shining subscribers, I see you, one love. Also to the Jamaican families, there is a hurricane going on. I want to send my sorry and condolences to the families that lost their people, and I just want to say that God will be the perfect, maybe to you, maybe will be the best to you. So guys, keep watching, keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. Just go to the video from first minute to the last minute, and then you get to know what's happening in the village. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed night, guys. I think so many people are joining, but I'm going to end my live. If you missed this, go to my channel, you'll watch, and you'll let you know what's happening in the village, and we'll let maybe we'll meet the same place, same time, maybe different place, different time. Thank you so much. I've been your host, Amita. I see so many people joining, but it's quite of some time. Because of time, I might be ending up the video. Alberto Franco. Hi Alberto, where are you watching from? So guys, sometimes people do good, people do bad. In that to get views, you get that they feel that, and will say a lot of lies, or when you promise someone you get maybe money, you get so many views, subscribers. No, that's not the case. At least you do some of the hard work. Always Maro says that work hard, smile to the bank. So you don't have to just relax. You have to work hard and smile to the bank. You know, this platform was brought by Maro, at least to inform, like to inform people that they can make it. You see, so many people are gaining, so many people. If it wasn't Maro, even this lady would not be reacting, this lady would not be reacting. Maro's name takes people to the bank. You see, Maro's name, David's name, D Mwango's name takes people to the bank. You see, so such kind of things, and then you go and react. It's not a good thing, but at least they have something in their banks and smiling. They have to work hard because it's not an easy task, but no reaction, positive vibes only. So keep watching, guys. Have a blessed night, have a blessed day. For those who've been watching in daytime, thank you for watching. Nighttime, thank you for watching. I've been your host, I am Wita. Thank you for your time, guys.